All right, so here's the former UFC lightweight champion Frankie Edgar beat BJ Penn to win the belt back in 2010. Competed at featherweight for a while as well, but this was really a guy, DC, who popularized competing at the natural weight before it became all the rage.
Yeah, he just didn't want to cut weight. He told me also that because his kid wrestles, he won't make his kid cut weight because he doesn't cut weight. Why should he make him do something he won't do? But he fought where he felt most comfortable. He was not draining himself. And by not draining yourself to get on the scale, Frankie was able to fight with a pace that a lot of those 155-pound guys could not match. Frankie's a phenomenal wrestler, wrestled at Clarion University, coached at Rutgers University, but has developed striking under Mark Henry that is as good as anybody in the organization.
And when you bury him, what does he do? He comes back and shows you a vintage performance. Got knocked out by Brian Ortega, came back to dominate Cub Swanson just about 6 weeks later. Frankie Edgar back on the proving ground here tonight. Well, we can only hope before Max Holloway's career is said and done that the UFC touches down in Hawaii, because this athlete deserves as much. Future Hall of Famer, maybe the best boxer on the roster, and one of your best friends in the sport as well.
If there's a guy that deserves to fight in front of an adoring home crowd, it's Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of those guys that has shown time and time again that he's willing to fight anyone. And John, we were so worried about him at UFC 300 against Justin Gaethje. What did he do? Not only did he fight well, he was able to secure the biggest win and knockout of his career. Now, Max is starting to feel the stardom that his fighting style seems to require.
Max Holloway with another massive opportunity in front of him tonight. More often than not, he capitalizes. We'll see how it goes. Max Holloway set to fight Frankie the Answer Edgar. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Frankie the Answer Edgar! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Max Blessed Holloway.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. Round 1 is underway. Frankie Edgar versus Max Holloway. You know, fear is not a factor for either one of these men, and fatigue isn't either. We'll see how it goes if we get to the latter round.
You have two of the greatest fighters in all of the UFC, and both of these guys, they're both prepared. They've both been training so hard for this moment. Let's see who can implement their game plan and get their hand raised.
Let it go now.
Feint left there by Edgar. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Had some power there.
All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of, but he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight. Holloway looks fresh, man. Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Mindful of that Holloway blitz, comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Right hand.
Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Guillotine here. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get some great submission defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, he's in the mouth.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and Frankie Edgar. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight.
Nice.
It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Frankie Edgar, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, under Ricardo Almeida and Renzo Gracie. Good work from the top here by Edgar. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Man, this is fun to watch the grappling sequence. He was born a scrambling man. He better keep it going.
You know what? You can't make one mistake. If you make one mistake, this guy takes the mount, side control. He can move around you so effortlessly. You got to be locked in. Posture's up.
Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Edgar's looking fine here. He's got the full mount. Seconds now to go in round two. Looking to posture up now. This could be trouble. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he has landed that brutal ground and pound he is known for. because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which...
Well, he's got his back now. Edgar's looking dangerous here, full mount. Making all these shots count. 10 minutes down. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready? Good. Let's go to work. Come
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so still relatively early in this one, DC, but we have one fighter who has a decisive advantage, and you kind of felt like the wrestler would be able to have his way on the other side for the kickboxer. What are you doing? You feinting? How are you trying to figure out a way to get off?
You got to pause him. You got to make sure he's not just coming forward with reckless abandon. You got to give him feints. You got to try to make him question whether or not he wants to come within range. How do you do that? Outside calf kicks. Knees up the middle, feinting uppercuts. Those are the things that will allow you to make him wait and make him question his approach.
Edgar's back into full guard. Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Holloway.
Big ground and pound.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love his fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Eats another body shot there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Fighters in half guard. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Edgar. Another ground and pound strike lands. Really working that body to good effect. Edgar ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath, relax. Great job out there. I'm proud of you. That's the way we dominate someone on the ground. This guy, he's ready to be put away.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You okay? Ready? Right, let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, good connection by Holloway. get away from it. Another huge kick lands.
Oh, they both threw really hard. Oh, he's got the takedown. He's hit the double leg.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure this position, John.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. This is where he wants to be.
Come on, elbows.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ed. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. Relentless pressure from the top by Edgar. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edgar. Side control. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Edgar. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, belly down now. Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Edgar's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Big shots. He's got to be careful here.
Fifth and final round coming up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready? You good? Come on,
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Beautiful right hand. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, that was clean. That's been a weapon he's used all night. The cross is there for Holloway.
Time and time again, Max Holloway throws that beautiful right cross. Check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike. Big takedown.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not as much.
Big shots raining down. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ed.
He's looking the posture.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. measures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Edgar. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting it.
Just like that, my apologies to interrupt the Hall of Famer, but we're fighting on the feet again, champ.
And that is just one of the things, right? You start talking to these people that watch fights, what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment. It's such a game of inches when it comes to mixed martial arts.
Well, he got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, Lil Jon.
Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Edgar. 20 seconds to go.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, don't see that technique every day. Beautiful cartwheel kick.
Beautiful. Another big takedown.
And that will do it. Unbelievable 25-minute roar. Remarkable what these athletes were both able to accomplish here tonight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Frankie the Edgar Edgar.
Iron Army, stand up. The celebration is on in Toms River, New Jersey, and beyond. Their guy, the answer, Frankie Edgar, getting his hand raised yet again.
Well-rounded skill, great cardio.